My best friend of 12 years stood up at my engagement party, raised her glass, and accidentally revealed a secret that almost destroyed my relationship. At least, that's what everyone thought. For context, my friend Emma and I have been inseparable since high school. She always acted supportive of my relationship with my fiancé, Jake, or so I believed. During the party, Emma gave a speech and suddenly said, "I'm just surprised Jake stayed with you after everything." The room went silent. I asked, "After what?" She immediately looked nervous and said, "Nothing, forget it." But Jake looked confused too. People started whispering. My family was staring at me. Emma refused to explain, so later that night I confronted her. That's when she admitted she'd been telling people for months that I had cheated on Jake during a work trip. The problem? I never cheated. Not even once. She had completely made the entire story up from scratch and spread it around. When I asked why, she broke down crying and admitted she'd had feelings for Jake for years. She thought if enough people believed the rumor, we'd eventually break up. I asked if she was serious and she just nodded. Then she told me she'd even shown fake evidence to a few mutual friends to make the rumor seem believable. That's when I realized this wasn't a misunderstanding. She had planned the whole thing for months, hoping she could eventually have Jake for herself. I was furious. The next day, I posted screenshots of her confession in our friend group's chat because I wanted everyone to know the truth. Within hours, people started cutting her off. Some of our closest friends blocked her completely. A few even reached out to apologize for believing the rumor. I thought the situation was finally over. But later that night, I started getting angry messages from people I didn't expect to hear from at all. Emma's parents called me cruel and said I should have handled everything privately because she's going through a lot emotionally. A few mutual friends agreed and said exposing her to everyone was too harsh, even if she was wrong. Now I'm getting pressure from both sides. Part of me feels guilty because her life is falling apart, but another part of me remembers she spent months trying to destroy my relationship with a lie. So, am I the asshole?